What's going on, everyone? It's Bowles, and welcome back to another FIFA 20 Ultimate Team video on the channel. We have FUT Champ rewards and Rivals rewards and Premier League Team Season in packs. Let's get one, come on. I want one of those 5. They're not likely, but anyway. So, before we get started in the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe the video if you haven't, all the way around. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Not subscribe to the video, you can't subscribe to a video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn notifications on so you don't miss any other content. And just share the channel around. Let's get this 200 subscribers going. Come on, let's go. If you can do it for me, any help is much appreciated. So we're going to get in the FUT Champs first. Rewards. Going to get the player pick first. I can see I'm going to get 3 crap Saudi League because I only got silver 1. Right? I went 11 and 12. I had a terrible weekend. I hated it. It was just terrible. I just lost all these games that I should have won. I lost a game that I lost 4-3. I had 28 shots with about, I think, 16 or 17 on target from memory. And the other guy had 5 shots, 4 on target, and scored 4 goals. No, sorry, 5 shots, 5 on target, and scored 4 goals. And I had 28 shots, only scored 3 goals. So, how does that work? I've got no idea. Just FIFA AIDS, as everyone always says. So, I'm hoping I get something decent to make up for all of that. Just not anger, but just frustration from the weekend. I'm generally a goal 3 or goal 2 player, maybe even a goal 1 if I have a good weekend. I'm generally one of those 3. I still had 6 games remaining, so I could have quite easily got goal 3, but I just ran out of time. Should have played games on Friday and Saturday. I never do, and I always make that mistake. So, any Premier League player would be amazing. Henderson, Soyuncu, Kovacic, Dean Henderson, goalkeeper, Soyuncu, Kovacic, and Allison, and maybe Henderson, technically ones I don't want. If I get any other Premier League player, it's a win. If I get Giovinco from the Saudi League, it's a win. If I get 3 Saudi League players that are crap, it's more likely I'm going to get those because silver 3, you're not guaranteed to get a Premier League. It'll probably just be an SBC guy I can put into the SBC with the guaranteed Saudi League team of the season to get some chem and get my guaranteed Premier League team of the season. So, let's get in the player pick. Can it be something at least half decent? Give me something good. Okay. Wow, from silver 1. Okay. I said I didn't want Kovacic, and I got him. Don't get me wrong, it's a great card. It's a very good card, right? It's a great pace, decent enough. A little bit poor on finishing, but in all, a decent shooting for a box midfielder. Very good passing, very good dribbling, very good defending, and very good physical. But I'm going to be taking this Allison because I still needed a goalkeeper. I've got normal Allison that I bought last week. I didn't do De Gea, which I regret. But that's, look, 99, 99, 99, 99, and 99. And then you've got that speed will go up a little bit as well. So, from silver 1, that's pretty bloody good. I'm pretty happy with that. An Allison that will go into my team of the season, Allison as well. I'll put him as my goalkeeper, and that's a win. As Nepenthe says, that's a dub. That's a dub, boys. So, we get to our, hang on, I've got to get my Rivals rewards as well. So, you never know, we can get something out of this as well. This is turning it, actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to qualify for, can I qualify for FUT Champs before I get my Rivals rewards? No, I can't, so I'm just going to get Rivals rewards. So, that's alright. I think I got rank 2. Yes, I did. So, the 2 prime, I'm going to take the untradables because there's just more items in there, more items to do, as I say on most of my videos, to do SBCs, and more chance of packing an icon or team of the season. I've only packed 1 icon in my FIFA career. It was Frank Rijkaard last year. For any of you guys watched that video, it was a good one. I got him and Pele in the same video. Pele was from a baby icon SBC from memory. So yeah, so we've got some decent packs. We've got some packs saved up for other team of the seasons, but we will get into the Rivals rewards first, as we did with the actual player pick and rewards first. Anything of note would be great. Obviously any blues. Is that a board to start off? It's a board to start off. Oh no, it's not. Oh well. Anything of note to put into the club to finish the Premier League guaranteed team season. Obviously the only negative, if there was ever a negative about getting Allison, was that I can't use him obviously in the guaranteed Premier Team season, which is if I got a Saudi. But I'd rather have Allison than have a Saudi Premier League, Saudi player to put into team season, because at least Alisson upgrades my team now, and that's my goalkeeper sorted now for its FIFA. I just now need to hope. Okay, oh actually I forgot about this. So we've got one Premier League player. So any Premier League rares are very helpful to put into the SBC. But no, Alisson is now going to be my goalkeeper for the rest of FIFA. I will not obviously need another goalkeeper unless he's terrible and I need to go buy someone else. But I doubt that a team of the season Alisson is going to be that bad. Is that a board? No. So rewards from FUT Champs were not great at all. No, not one board, anything of note, not even a Premier League rare there, which is what I do need some more of. Oh, okay, we get 5k coins. Okay, so it's funny that a 5k coin unlock is the best thing and the thing that people get most excited about in a pack. It's this ridiculous. Like, that's the majority of FIFA players, if they get something like that, or if they get a like a draft token, or they get a shadow as well. People are more happy to get those than if contract pack. Really only want a contract pack. People are happy to get those than most players, because most players are not worth that anymore. So we get one rare Premier League player, so not too bad. I only got to do a couple. I didn't make a video on it. I got nothing, so I was just like, there's no point making a video on getting nothing unless I was a big YouTuber, but I'm not quite there yet. Hopefully one day we'll get there. So I'll just open this gold contract pack, get it out of the way. I'm not going to need any of these. They're just going to, I think, aren't they just all just normal gold contracts? Yeah, so just put them in the club, whatever. Move on. And now we've got our 4 big FUT Rivals packs. So hopefully we can get something here. League SBC Silvers will be important as well, for like Paderborn and Union Berlin and Norwich and Sheffield United. Is that a board? I don't think it is. No, it's not. Okay, this is not going great, is it? Oh, not a good start to the packs per se, but the player pick was alright. Anything of note there? So we get Mata again. That Mata's untradeable. So we get Healing Point for Sudamericana. We get a couple of League SBC players. Hopefully none of these are untradeable. So Mata was tradable, so we're going to put a tradable pack. And then Mendes, good. All of them tradable, perfect. Oh, we got a couple of boards there. So that's why it didn't show up with a board, because we got that guy there. So a couple of boards in there, not too bad. Can't complain. They'll go into an SBC of some note in the future. Our final rare Electrum pack, and then we got 2 prime gold players. Can we get a blue or an icon? Not likely, but I'm just hoping. You gotta hope, and that's gonna be what, another Sudamericana player, isn't it? Or Libertadores. Yeah, it's Libertadores. So again, we can get anything in here. I think that I don't know if they show up before team seasons or not, or icons. I'm not sure. But what are we gonna get in this pack? We have no idea. Nothing. So we just get what, board. And again, so we get another Dan James, another Premier League player. And besides that, not much. A Barca Silver, which is pretty good. Miranda's untradeable, isn't he? Of course he is. Dan James is tradable. Do I want to keep that Miranda? Hang on, let me go have a quick look and see if there's any SBCs that are like around an 83 squad that I can get. And I actually think that if I go to the Saudi Guaranteed Premier League team of the season, I can put an 80, it's an 83 rated squad. Yeah, perfect. So what I'll quickly do, I'll quickly build this, and then you guys will see this pack later on today, because this video will probably be out on Friday. I'm recording on Thursday night, but this video will probably be going out Friday. So you guys will see 2 videos in a day, which is, I think, the first time I've actually done that since I've been on YouTube, I reckon. Yeah, good. That's a nice little quartet there of Brazilian players that all get links. Paulinho can go in here as well. And then I've got to go to another. I'm actually going to go to the La Liga, because I've got those 2 Spanish untradeable 83s. So I'm going to use them. I think Jovic is untradeable as well. Yeah, untradeable, perfect. So untradeable as well. I'll use some 82s as well, because then I'll put like an 84 or something, or an 85 in. Where's Navas? We've got any more 82s? Oh yeah, we got a few actually. So Nacho Fernandez, I'm happy to use Savic, Munain, Suso, and I think that's going to be enough. So let's put these players in, and as I said, I'll open this later on today. So put him up front, put Borja Iglesias up front, we'll put Navas here, we'll put Bartra there, Odegaard there. Actually, what I'll do, I'll swap them two. I'll put Navas over here, and then I'll put Suso here. Yeah, that's good. I like that. That's Chem. That's perfect. So does an 83 and an 82 do it? I don't think it will. No, it won't. Not quite. So probably going to have to go get like an 84 and even an 83. So I'll quickly go get that time. We should be good. And then we'll be obviously trading in that Miranda. Don't have to discard an 83. And then if we get any of those other 83s duplicate, we don't have to discard them either. So we got, as you can see, got a lot of big high-rated players in the club ready for this team of the season. Players will be coming out. So Berkey's untradeable. So if I need to use an 85, I'll put him in. Ziyech untradeable? Yes, he is. I think that Onana's untradeable as well. I preferably don't want to use the 85s. It'd be good if I can use the 84s. Any of those untradeable, preferably untradeable, would be great. Memphis untradeable. Oh, actually, I'll put. Do I want to put Leno in? Yes, I do, because Leno I could get out of the Premier League upgrade. So does Leno do it for the rating? He does. Does an 82 over an 83 do it for rating? No. So it's literally the perfect rating. So we're getting rid of what? 2 84s, 1, 2, 3, 4 83s, and then some 82s and an 80. So not bad. Get rid of Miranda there, yeah. And we get the Saudi Premier League team of the season. I will open this with the Premier League team of the season in a video, as I said already, later on today. And we will get into these last two prime gold player packs. Hopefully we can pack something of note from these last two. As I said, I'd love an icon, but I would love to know what the actual pack weight is on icons. I would like to know how much % people have got from a certain pack. I'd like if they put it on sometimes when you go on like the promo packs, they say the percentage of like the rating that you'll get of like a team of the season. So if I go to promos, for example, so like a mega pack says there's a 3.5% chance of a team of the season, right? I'd like to, if there was a fifth bit there saying what your percentage you're getting an icon is, if it's 1%, 0.1%, whatever it is. Like I would like to know what the chance is. So anyway, 2 prime gold players. These have been pretty good. I've seen a lot of people get some good stuff out of these. Premier League rares will be amazing. That's another Sudamericana Libertadores card. So again, I don't know if I'm going to get a walkout. Barbosa is important for the Sudamericana. I don't know if the Premier League team sees the icons come out ahead of them, as I've said before. But what are we going to get? Oh, that's terrible. See, like not even one Premier League rare. Just a heap of trash, really. The Braithwaite is okay for just a normal non-rare player, and I think most of these are going to be tradable as well. Is that Morpai untradeable? Yeah, he's untradeable. I thought he might be. So I'll just discard him. I don't have time. I can't be bothered going to do like it's one player, so, and he's probably not worth a heap anyway. So final pack of the video. Can we end off with a big player? Icon, team of the season, anything decent? It's a board at least. Blue, please blue. No, it's not even a walkout. Bloody hell. So it's going to be. Is that? Oh, really? 83? So in terms of packs, that was terrible. In terms of like we didn't get anything. We didn't get a walkout. We didn't even get another Premier. I thought with the prime gold player packs, I thought we're going to be only get a few of the rare Premier League players. We haven't got any. We didn't get any from prime golds. We got a few from the other packs, but besides that, that's it. So at least everything I got was I didn't have to discard any players besides the one. So, but yeah, as I said, it was obviously it was a lot. It could have been 5 packs. Don't have 4. Oh, idiot, because it's guaranteed Saudi League tennis season. But at least we get this Allison to put into our team. So I'll quickly put him in. I want to have a look and see exactly what he looks like in the squad. I will change a few things from last week. This was the team I used for last weekend's league. At least I can put this to the trade pile now. Send a transfer list. So I can make another 40k odd back for that. And then 97 Red Allison goes into the squad. And then I'll also put in Harry Maguire. He'll go into the squad. And then we will be all good. So Maguire's there. And then what I'll do, I'll swap those two, put Pereira on the bench, Sancho be off chem for the time being, and then I will put Rashford into the squad, and this will be the team at this current moment in time that I'll be using for the weekend league, unless we can obviously get a good Premier League player out of the guaranteed team of the season, which I really hope we can. Obviously now we don't want Allison, we do not want a goalkeeper. I don't want to see Brazilian flag at all unless it is, what's his name? I've already got Rashford in the squad, what am I doing? The only Brazilian player I want is Richarlison, but very expensive and I don't know if we'll get it. So there you go, everyone's on full chem except for Fred and Ndidi. And again, I can just upgrade that left wing spot. I literally could just quite easily do this. I could just quite easily go ahead and put in Adama for Sancho and then swap Adama and Mahrez, and then there we go. And then besides Mahrez being on pretty poor chem, that will be mostly everyone on full chem. So anyway, that is the end of the video. We've got Allison, which is great. If you like the video, make sure to leave a like, comment what you guys got in your packs, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, turn notifications on so you don't miss any content. Make sure you share the channel as well and share the video around so this video can go viral. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next video. I'm out. Cheers.